Yo guys, what's up? It's WarSpirit. Got a little Evolve commentary video for you guys today. I actually went flying past 6,000 subs just in the last couple of weeks there, so I wanted to first of all say that. I posted on my Facebook and Twitter and everything saying thank you to you guys, but obviously for you guys who don't follow me on the social medias, then thank you as well to you guys. That's really awesome, especially when we're starting off on a new game year with Evolve and getting all those subs in coming for Evolve content. That's really cool, so thank you if you're new to my channel for coming here to check out my Evolve stuff. So I'm doing a sort of little practice cracking game here, actually playing against some guys from Sith and working on this thing called pathing as the monster. Pathing as monster is very important. You want to know your routes, where you want to be going to find those buffs at the start of the game, and then basically checking all the buff spawns on the map so you can obviously get the advantage over the hunter team, and that's something hunter teams don't usually have the liberty of being able to do. Yes, hunter teams want to be controlling buffs as well, but their main objective is hunting the monster, and usually when they're hunting the monster they'll get buffs as they pass by them. Obviously there's different strategies surrounding that as well, such as just taking out buffs early in the game to prevent the monster from ever being given the chance to be able to get those buffs. So that's sort of what I'm working on here, is just basically traveling around the map here, getting my buffs on the go here. So am I still enjoying Evolve? A lot of people are saying that you thought Evolve might be getting boring after a little while, so I actually passed like about 200 wins the other day, posted up a screenshot on Facebook saying, whoa, 200 wins, top 100 in the EU, actually managed to hit rank 100 globally. Well, not globally, but there's things, it's kind of weird, it's called their global stats because it covers all the classes in the game, but it's not like global, it's still split into regions. So my global rank for EU was 100, which was pretty cool. So I got a screenshot of that, which is nice. And yes, I'm definitely still enjoying Evolve after all that playtime. I've played it a lot, pretty much playing every day for at least a few hours. Got my team on the go now. We're doing pretty hardcore practicing for tournaments and things. We actually hosted our own Sith tournament there at the weekend, which was awesome. My team actually managed to win it, which was insane. I didn't expect it. I was so happy with the results of my team. We just performed really well, and we put in the work last week. We really put in the work last week to make sure we had a good chance of winning this tournament, and oh, it just paid off. It was really rewarding. And it's awesome that I actually have guys already, because we're a Titanfall clan, well, and like before that a Crisis clan, so I wasn't really expecting so many of the guys I know to be picking up Evolve, because it's so different from those games. It's definitely a game that suits me completely, because I'm a big fan of this sort of style of game, just from my experience in Left 4 Dead and things like that. But to have the other Sith guys there with me as well, dominating in this game, is just awesome. So that's one thing I'm really happy about, especially when we're already winning tournaments for this game, and it's like, it's just out. Chances are, if we get in some bigger tournaments, we should be performing pretty well, which is nice. So I'm really looking forward to more Evolve, obviously, and there's still a lot more to be doing for this game. There's hundreds of tournaments actually coming up next month, which is crazy, so we'll be participating in all of those and hopefully finding a free day to run our own next event as well. And I've been uploading my tournament stuff the past few days as well. Still got the finals to upload to my YouTube channel, so I'll be uploading them soon. The only thing is, regarding Evolve videos, is that sometimes they can be very long. There's a very long period of hunting the monster in games, especially at a high level, where monsters are very good at evading your team and will sort of play the long game rather than the short game, because obviously playing the long game for monsters benefits them, especially when they can get to stage 3 much easier just by taking their time. Obviously when they get big buffs, they want to try and take advantage of those buffs, maybe go for an early win with a big damage bonus or something like that, but in the end they're going to have the biggest advantage in the late game. That is if they haven't taken too much damage early on as well, and they have maybe gotten a few strikes on us throughout the match. So there's a lot going on for Evolve, and yes, games can be long, so I'm kind of not really sure how I go about uploading Evolve videos yet. Like, I want to upload the whole video, but for me that takes at 1080p. Like, I didn't even upload the last one at 60 FPS because at just 1080p for a 20-minute video on its own, it took me 2 hours to render. The previous video before that was like 17 minutes, and I did do that one at like 60 FPS, and that was like 2.5 hours to render. So if I was going over 20-minute videos every time at 60 FPS, I'd be rendering all day and wouldn't be able to get anything done on my computer. And then it's like the upload process as well just takes a long time. And then of course a lot of people out there don't actually want to watch us running around the maps for 20 minutes hunting down a monster. They'd rather just watch the highlights, and it's sort of like League of Legends. Like, I think this thrill of Evolve is watching it live, so watching live Evolve is really good because you get to see the whole match process and what's going on there. And it's like League of Legends, you don't really see people sitting watching VODs on YouTube, at least I don't know. Like League of Legends fans out there, do you actually sit and watch a whole League of Legends match on YouTube? Is that something you do, or do you just like to watch like the highlights, the team fights and things like that? It's pretty much what I was thinking with Evolve. So like, just uploading the highlight dome fights from matches would be cool. And I sort of took that into consideration for my last video. I ended up uploading the whole match anyway and highlighting the dome fights, so just putting timestamps on the video, which benefits everyone really. It means people who want to watch the whole video can, and people who don't can just skip to the highlighted dome fights, which are the most insane and action-packed moments of the video. So again, I would like to hear some more feedback regarding that, just so I know what I can be wasting my time rendering, my render time on, like, just so I know what I want to be doing there. So it'd be nice to hear some more opinions. My thoughts on the other reviews of Evolve so far, well, they've actually gotten really good reviews from the sort of major news gaming websites like IGN and GameSpot, which was really awesome. They gave them really good reviews. But for the other sort of YouTube content creators that just sort of flame the game, they have some points, but I can't really agree with them sort of just sitting there flaming the game. I never really understand that, why people like that upload those sort of videos, like where they just constantly hate on games. Aren't they meant to be fans of video games and like wanting video games to be good? I feel that those sort of videos, all they're doing is killing off games, and when you're killing off games by uploading things like that, you're not really helping the gaming industry at all. You're basically you uploading a video that is sitting there hating on a game like Evolve, that's a AAA game, clearly had a lot of work done on it. It's very impressive for what it is. All you're doing by hating on that game is sort of promoting these mobile games that are going around now that are just making millions. I don't know. It's like, if everyone keeps hating on games like this that are coming out, then we're never going to get any more games like this, because, to be honest, getting a game like this right now is truly impressive. Built on the CryEngine, look at the graphics and all these levels, the map design, all the detail on the monsters and the characters and everything like that is very impressive. It's a whole new, unique gameplay experience, but people would rather just have the same rehashed stuff and mobile friendly games and all this crap that you pay money, and they're all making millions, and yet we can't charge $60 for a game that's actually beast mode. Like, this game is amazing. People are freaking out that it's $60, and all these other crappy little companies out there are making millions off of much worse free-to-play, crappy-based model things. So I think it's totally okay to give devs like this who have put in the effort to create an incredible, unique game. It's okay to give them your money, guys. Regarding the skins, actually new skins would probably be in the game from the start. People were saying, oh, there's not going to be day one DLC for this game. Cosmetic skins aren't really DLC anyway, they're cosmetic skins sort of thing. I guess they still come under downloadable content. No, I don't know how you would class that sort of thing, but I was kind of hoping there would be skins anyway, because it's always nice to have. I actually haven't bought any yet, because I was actually waiting for the next wave of skins to come out until we get some new sort of cooler looking skins, I guess, because a lot of people already, they've bought those skins. So I'm like one of those guys who doesn't want to buy skins that other people have. I want to buy all the sort of the unique ones, the rare skins. I've actually managed to unlock my elite skins for a couple of trapper classes already, which is really cool. I really like those elite skins, the blue and sort of gold weapons, and then I've got the Daisy on Maggie as well. She turned blue. I was a bit sad because I felt like I just got a new pet, replaced my old pet Daisy with a blue one. But it turns out okay, the new elite Daisy's pretty OP. But yeah, I don't like all the negativity that's going around regarding Evolve, because I feel like that happens to every single game I play. People are like on my YouTube videos saying, oh, why are you even playing this game? This game sucks, why are you playing this? I got this for Crysis 3, I got that for Titanfall, and now it's out there for Evolve as well. It's like every game I play is apparently a bad game, and I play what I want to play. I want to play these awesome games that are really fun for me, and people hating on them really isn't so good. Like, fuck you guys. The one thing I do want to mention for Evolve is that it does have a lifespan for me. It's not like, I mean, it's one of those games where I've put in hundreds of hours already in like the first week of launch, and when I do that for a game, that means pretty much I'm going really deep into that game. I've only done that with very few games like Crysis and like Titanfall. Those are the games that I've just went full ham with and just put in the hours straight from the start, from the get-go, and usually that is a game where I've managed to invest over 1,000 hours in the late game. But for this game, I'm pretty much, there's a big game basically coming out in 2015 that is going to be absolutely amazing, and it's Overwatch from Blizzard. So basically whenever that game comes out, that's going to be the end of Evolve for me, because I want to go and focus really hard on Overwatch. And I mean, hoping that Overwatch is really good. If it's not, I'm going to be really disappointed, because Blizzard are one of my favorite companies, and my favorite genre of games is FPS. That's going to be awesome. And that's basically the lifespan for Evolve for me, is when that comes out. So I hope that Overwatch is coming out soon. So I don't know if I'm going to make the 1,000 hour mark in Evolve, but for now I'm just treating it as I would any game where I was going for the big hours in this game, because it's just so much fun, and I think I would never get bored of it like that anyway. It's really awesome anyway, guys. It's a really awesome game, so having a lot of fun with it still, and definitely going to be uploading more Evolve content. Got that tournament stuff I want to upload, got more tournaments I want to be playing in for Evolve, going to be uploading those too as well probably. Got more tips videos to upload, got some more little tricks and things I want to look at, some strategies I want to look at, some team compositions, different things like that. I want to do all these things. If Overwatch just randomly appeared to be released next week, then obviously that stuff wouldn't happen, but that is my plan for Evolve. I have a plan for Evolve. I want to keep going at it right now. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for more Evolve stuff, guys. And if you're a guy looking out there for Overwatch, then this is the place to be for Overwatch too, hopefully. Oh, the plans for the future for WarSpirit. I hope you enjoyed this video anyway, guys. Got the last team fight going on here, just sneak attacking the last of them to finish them off. There is still a few of them left, getting some damage in to block my sneak attacks there, but these guys are going down. It's the Assault and the Trapper left. They don't have any sustain from their supports or medics, so not much they can do here. They can't even run away from me because they don't have Cloak to easily escape my sniff range, so I mean, they could have tried. They could have dropped the dome and tried to run away, but there is still a whole minute left on the respawn clock, so chances are I would catch up with the Trapper within that minute and they wouldn't get away. So yeah, overall pretty good game for me, for the Kraken. Definitely having a lot of fun playing as the Kraken as a monster, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. And that'll be an Evolve one. Bye bye.